The Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins are in a very turbulent place right now. Their starting quarterback is out due to a concussion. He is out for at least another week or two, presumably for the rest of the season. Skylar Thompson, the backup quarterback, goes down mid-second quarter, and the Miami Dolphins looked all but lost on Sunday, ultimately losing to the Seattle Seahawks 24-3. The defense looked flat. The team looked flat. Nothing was clicking for the Miami Dolphins on Sunday. They almost had that mid-season funk where you just forget to show up. Except for it's not mid-season, it's week 3. So guys, is it fact or is it crap that the Miami Dolphins season is officially over after the 2-game losing streak, losses to the Buffalo Bills and loss to the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday? When we look at the Miami Dolphins, guys, their defense looked terrible on Sunday. I'm not saying that the Seattle Seahawks are a bad team. I think they're a pretty good team. They might make some noise to a nice little playoff push. But the simple fact of the matter is the Miami Dolphins defense was ranked 4th in total defense going into week 3. What they do week 3, they allowed 289 passing yards to Geno Smith and Charbonnet. Is that how you say his name? Charbonnet. The backup running back for the Seattle Seahawks had 91 yards rushing. The Seahawks actually ultimately had 111 yards rushing. The defense looked flat. The defense looked lost. The defense looked terrible. The offense looked terrible. Tyreek Hill had 3 catches. Jalen Waddle had 3 catches on 5 targets. Guys, the Miami Dolphins just looked a lot alike. What? Guys, if the Miami Dolphins do not win versus the Tennessee Titans on Monday Night Football next week, their season is completely done. Their season is completely over. But with that being said, fact or crap, is their season over after this week 3 loss to the Seattle Seahawks? I'm going to say crap. I think it is a crap because they have a pretty favorable schedule moving forward. They do play the 0-3 Titans coming up on Monday Night Football next week. They do travel to New England, which is 1-2. Not a very good team. They do play the Colts. The Colts have a good defense. Offense is still trying to find themselves a little bit. Could be a good game. Then they play the Cardinals. Then they play a Rams team that's kind of a sinking ship right now. The Raiders, we don't know how good or how bad they actually are. So the Miami Dolphins have some time to figure themselves out. But if they go on a 3-game losing streak, losing to the Bills, losing to the Seahawks, and losing to the Titans, then it is all but over. So that question is a little bit premature, but I saw a lot of Miami Dolphins fans basically saying, oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I want to say slow it down. So guys, fact or crap, is the Miami Dolphins season over? Laura says fact. Fact, she says. Miami Dolphins is not playing good football. Casey says the Fins are in the better luck next year bracket. Ooh, damn. Carson Lang says the Miami Dolphins might as well change their name to the Titanics because they are sunk. They are sunk. But John says crap. Says slow it down, baby. They may have lost to the Seahawks and looked terrible. They may have lost to the Buffalo Bills and looked terrible. They may have barely beat a terrible Jacksonville Jaguars team, but slow it down. Slow it down, baby. It's crap. Their season's over yet. Wait till they lose to the Titans. Pepe says, my friend wants to know if the Dolphins are cooked. I think the Dolphins are on the grill. The chef is getting ready to chop the head off, and it's getting hot. Getting a little hot in here. So let me ask you guys this question. Let's say the Miami Dolphins do only get maybe 5 wins this season, maybe 6. Is Mike McDaniels out? Is Mike McDaniels on the hot seat? Not because of just of this season, but the overall performance the last couple years. I saw a stat somewhere where he is 1-11 since taking over versus winning teams for the Miami Dolphins. 1-11 against winning teams. And they are getting beat like this. Is Mike McDaniels on the hot seat? I think he is. I think he is. John says the Hawks are flying right now. Defense definitely looked terrible. Miami Dolphins defense looked terrible. And Carson says the running back's name is pronounced Charbonnet. Charbonnet. Like isn't a Charbonnet like a wine? Moving on.